Oh yeah, look at how sweet these things are gonna be on here, guys. Woo! Check this out. Look at this. Wait. Oh my god. They don't fit. They're too... Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ken Kitty a Hotshot. Special delivery day. What do we got here? HD ramps. Could these be ramps? What could they be? Oh, I think we know what it is already. Here we go. Boom. Okay, that wasn't very anyhow, our toolboxes have arrived. Let's on one side and the other side. Bing. Like I said, okay, it's upside down right now, but that's all right. Boom. I'll have to flip that. 18 by 24 by 60 toolboxes for the new semi RV with this big old locking thingy mo job. And however that works, boom, get a lock on there. So, what's next? Obviously, what's in here? Must be. And we've got the mounting brackets. 18, 24. So mount brackets obviously go like yonder. So I think the best way is going to be to bolt them onto the toolbox and then take some final measurements before we drill holes in the $35,000 trailer. 2 minutes in, I already see a problem with this. Look at this. Put it on there. Yeah, that sits flat, right? Nice and flat and flush. Look at what happens to the side. So, pick up this L bracket. Look at that weld. Look how high that's protruding. I think that's the word. Protruding up. So that one, and this one's even worse. Ugh. You go like this. Look at that gap on the side. So, oh, you know what? Look at that. See, I don't like that. Goes from like nothing to, what is that, 3/4 of an inch. Pick up this one. This weld is high up there. All right, we're gonna take the angle grinder, grind that top of that weld down. Again, that doesn't affect the strength of your weld, so we're just gonna smooth that out right there on both of these. The brackets don't fit. I don't have any grinding discs. My hardware store is closed. All right, we're gonna regroup, have some lunch. We'll see you in a bit. Grinder discs. These are a problem. These are our solutions. I found a local metal place and they had this 3x3 by 1/4 inch thick, right? So what this is gonna do is now it's going to be a bracket behind our bracket. So when we put it on the trailer there, it'll stick out and then we'll miss that bottom lip. So we'll give you an example. What? There she is. Sweet Pete. I noticed that is busted right there. Kind of sucks. Okay, so if we're coming over here, this is the new plan. Again, and the good news is I'm going to be able to repurpose this hole, okay? Bunch of measuring has gone on. But, so the bracket, the toolboxes are going to hit right there, right? So this bracket cannot go on any which way. If I put it on flush, toolboxes won't fit. So, like I said, oh, dropped my glasses. This piece of metal, it is going to be raised up a little bit because it's got that corner, so it's going to be right about there. But now when we put the bracket on, boom, it just gives us enough clearance to clear the bottom. And once our holes get drilled, we're just outside the welds. So that's the new plan. Let's get to work. I guess I got to take this off. One thing at a time, right? Normally I just kind of wing things. I'm not winging this one, guys. This stuff is all too expensive. Good news is these were only, they were $90, so pretty happy about that. And they were all cut to size for me. So went and picked them up, and boom, nothing's holding us back now. Let's go. Can't wait for my graphics to get here. Knock it off at high point, boom. They really didn't give me too much of a choice on this corner here, so look at how high that is. Like, that's massive, right? There's no way you can get this flush against that edge, so I'm just gonna have to do the best I can to try to clean that out, and then it'll be just about perfect. Necessity is the key to all invention. Step bit, angle, gone. Looking pretty good. It's nice and solid in place, right? Both sides are even and flat right against the box, the way I wanted it. So now I'm just gonna trace out the holes. Let me put on my glasses. There we go. Trace out that as best we can all the way to the edge. And we're going to do this on all 4 of them. Now, just throw a drill bit in it, right? No, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to figure out what's dead center, and I'm doing this with my eyes, but I think that's about dead center. What do you guys think? Boom. We're gonna punch this with the hammer, right down in the center. I guess this would be called an awl in woodworking. I'm not quite sure what it would be called in metal. So I'm just gonna put that dead smack in my center, which I think that is about it. I'm getting a heck of a reflection from the lights. There we go. And again. All right, boom. Now, look at that. See that? That's where our drill is now gonna land. So I'm doing a smaller bit. You know, I might do one size smaller than this. I'm gonna drill a small hole. And then we're gonna use a step bit, but one more trick on the step bit here. Because my eyesight is not what it used to be, right? I'm finding, so I want to land in this one. That's where I want to finish. So I'm taking my black marker right here, and I'm blackening this one, and I'll know that's my stop point once I'm drilling in, right? And that way I can see it from a distance, because to see all that going against that metal, so I already did the other side, so that's where I have to stop once I punch through to that level. That aluminum drills. That aluminum drills nicely. So come on. If you can't tell, it's pretty hot out. There is my sweat dripping everywhere. All right, now let's step bit it. And you can get kind of a squarer cut with a step bit as opposed to a regular drill bit, because you don't know if you're doing this with your drill, or it's hard to tell. With the step bit, you can kind of tell that you're flush. So there we go. And we're going down to that. Okay, it's binding a little bit. Stop. Whoo! Okay, let's do the second one. Should have closed the window of my car, now I think about it. And we're done. Bing! Perfecto and perfecto. Okay, we've got, like I said, we've got massive 5/8 bolts. Where are my bolts? Here we go. That's the bad boy that's going to hold it on the trailer, but just for diameter wise, look. And that little metal filing. So, but diameter is perfect. Like, look at how tight they are on these. Like this. There you go. That's what's going to be holding on the trailer. So we still haven't taken off our turn signal bracket, but I want to get all of the brackets done first and then come out here. But right now, so that's what we're going to look like, right? Almost. Because the trailer, let me put this down. Ow, okay. Because the trailer has a nice round groove right here, this bracket will not sit flush unless it's like a 1/2 inch up. Okay, see that groove? The corner, the radius, I guess it would be called. So the only way this is gonna sit flush is if this raises up. So when I take this, put it on here, so if I even the top out right there, ow, I'm trying to, in there, and see the bolt hole, that's where we're gonna be going. I've made this too confusing for my brain capacity. Oops. So yeah, so the outside flush, bolts, magnifique. If I rotate this, then the bolt holes will be on the opposite side. If I flip it, then the height will be different because this is a little different than that. I guess I'm gonna take a square and go center point, center point, center point, punch and drill. Right? Like if you rotate it this, it's wrong. If you rotate it this, it's wrong. If you flip it up and rotate it that upside down, then it's wrong again. Huh. Okay. Yes, I can thread them through. Maybe I will. Like that's how close it is. It requires you to spin it. And I forgot to put the washer on. Ah, dum-dum. Okay, I'm gonna open these rear two up just a smidge. That'll give me a little more play. Pop this light out. Come on, baby. Ow. Of course, it's not gonna be nice to me. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice plugs and everything. Man, they done it right there at Mac Trailers. Okay. Maybe we'll install that on the side of the trailer, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. Let's do it. Okay, this I-beam is not nearly as thick as I thought it was. I measured up at the top. I don't know what I was thinking, but not even close. So all we're gonna do is take our new 5/8 drill bit, work that sucker through right here. Nice and easy. I should probably use a corded drill now I think about it. This is just not enough power. Power! Okay, now, because we have a bracket already cut, all I have to do is use the bracket and then we'll get a square or a level. You know what I could do? Since the holes, no, that's not gonna work because it's hitting up top. So I can measure, let's try to throw a bolt through here and see what happens. But again, I wanted the outside to look like this, smooth. So, okay, let's go ahead and see what we're working with here. Oh, I'm an old man. Dang. That does land right on the flipping weld. This should be a fun cut. Look at that. Let's see how it looks on the rear. Okay, by the time we do some thickness, we're gonna have washer, toolbox, washer, lock washer. That should pull it in, but I might need to get a 5.5. These are 6-inch, like I said. See that? I'm not gonna catch any threads where it is. But for drilling holes, we can't do this. So let's go like this. Oh man. Yeah, dude, that thing's landing right on the weld. You mother sucker. All right, folks. The final / most stressful drill. I have to do something else there. I just realized that. Whoops. Okay, so all we're gonna do is go like, I'm taking a big square since I know this is all perfect already, all I gotta do is hold the square down. I don't know how I'm gonna hold all of this at once, but no. See, this is okay. Hopefully you guys are with me on that one. Let's push this forward. Bing. Get that square. We are good. And that's where the hole's gonna land. There we go. Bracket numero uno. Not too shabby if I don't say so myself, but I'm beat. Thanks for watching, everyone. I need some help on this one. Jay's busy right now, so obviously it's a two-person job. Pick up that box all the way on there. But we accomplished a good amount today. We got 7 days left and then we're on the road. Yeah, still quite a bit to do, but it's went from months. Actually, it went from I don't know when I'm gonna get, and then it turned into months, and then now it's turned into days. So weeks, and now it's days. So pretty excited. I just found out my buddy Jamie died a little while ago, and we were real tight. So my message to everyone, if you have a falling out with a friend or something, like, be the bigger person, reach out to them, see how they're doing, because you just never know when you're going to be able to, you know, the last word you ever say to someone. We could all go tomorrow. So, you know, it's sad, but I love you, Jamie. I miss you. Hope you're in a better place now. And everyone, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one with fresh toolboxes on both sides of this trailer. Later.